everyone, today in this video I'm going to walk you through Dreame D30 Ultra robot vacuum and mop maintenance. If you're interested in the D30, the link to it will be in the video description. We will also have linked our top robot vacuum picks, our top wet dry vacuum picks, and our top cordless vacuum picks, as well as our daily vacuum deals website. So be sure to check out those links and do your shopping in the description. So on our vacuum itself, let's go ahead. We'll take it out of the station. We'll start at the very top. At the top of the unit, you'll want to check this navigational bumper right here for any debris that might affect it from working properly. For the LiDAR navigation module, there's nothing to do here. If you notice debris or hair around the cover, just grab a can of compressed air to make sure that you're not pushing it further in and to zap any dirt and dust out of that module. Then you can open up the top cover and lid, revealing the dustbin, which is removable. They have your care and cleaning instructions on the top cover for you, which makes things super simple. But basically everything here that you see is washable. So we can clean out the filter, wash and rinse it, and we can wash and rinse the dustbin out too. Just give it plenty of time to dry. 24 hours would be a good, nice amount of time for this to dry, but you can wash, rinse everything. And if you still want to, you can replace the filter. You can buy extras of those. Inside here, you could just tip it upside down if you notice any dirt or dust. Again, you could use compressed air, and you could pull any hair or tangles out of this cutout as well. Moving right along to the side of the vacuum, you can wipe down the sensor suite here with a microfiber cloth. On the back side here, this is where all the contents self-empty out of, so you can make sure this is free and clear and clean. You can wipe down the sensor on the back and make sure the charging contacts are clean and free from any dirt or any sticky messes or things that might be obstructing the contacts from working properly. And we have one more sensor on the side right there that you can wipe down. Looking at the underside, we have a couple more sensors here. Make sure those ones are clean. Microfiber cloth, Q-tip, you get the idea. We have our side cleaning brush, cutaway tangles. Once this is worn out, you can easily pop it off and replace it with a new one. And then it just snaps, line it up, it just snaps right back in place. So it should be just like that. Maybe. Here, let's get it. There we go, and it snaps right in. Looking at the tri-cut brush, you could wash and rinse off this cover. If you notice any tangles or debris on this, you can clean that off as well, and you can wipe down in there. Then the cover just snaps right back on. Down here, removable magnetic mop pads.
Mop pads removed.
So, very easy to wipe down in here. Make sure that this area is free from obstructions. The mop pads clean themselves in the station, but you can peel them off to replace them once they're worn out. Or if you want to take them off to give them a deeper clean in your washing machine, you can do that very, very easily. And for those wondering, the omnidirectional wheel is removable, just the wheel portion itself, not the whole cover and all. So you want to just gently, see if we can do this without breaking anything, pry it out. That's going to be what you want to do here. There, that came off very nice, very easy. You can clean this, clean out in there, pull any hair away, and then just take it and gently press it right back in place. I also didn't do a good job mentioning on the tri-cut brush, this section of the brush, you'll notice it's a little bit different. This section actually pulls away, so you can just pull it out. And if you have any hair wrapped around in there, you can easily clean that as well. And then it just presses and snaps right back in. That's really it on this vacuum. It's simple and straightforward maintenance, and it really does a good job taking care of itself with the accompanying station.